Pecha Kuchu explores the benefits of Google Calendar as a digital tool for improving productivity and time management, from Marion and Brian. Google Calendar is a free online time management and scheduling app that allows the user to sync and monitor their schedule from multiple devices, including a cell phone, laptop, tablet, and personal computer. This app can be used as both a personal agenda and in the workplace for scheduling meetings, keeping track of assignments and deadlines for class, and a multitude of other time management and scheduling needs. Any user with a Google account can use the Google Calendar app. The calendar works much like other digital scheduling tools, with additional affordances such as collaboration options and privacy options. To create a new event, simply click on the date and time you scheduled, or click Create button to quickly add an event or appointment. One of the most convenient aspects of Google Calendar is that the calendar can be shared between multiple users. This collaborative feature means it makes it easy to use the same calendar on multiple Google accounts. For students at UIT, for example, it means that my Google Calendar can be synced to both my UIT email and my personal Gmail account. This shareability element allows multiple users to add to the calendar, which is handy when working on a joint project or organizing someone else's schedule. As you will see in our case study, it can also be a great tool for teachers, and you can avoid situations like this, with multiple people looking at the same screen. Finally, like most Google apps, the sharer can set editing, viewing, and sharing privileges for different members. The creator of the calendar can also choose to make certain events or appointments within a shared calendar private, and other users can set permissions for various events and appointments that they post. Different calendars can also be color-coded. For example, I can keep my school calendar separate from my personal calendar by using different colors. There is a legend at the side for a quick reference. Google Calendar can also sync with Microsoft Outlook calendars and smartphone calendars. Additionally, this app is compatible with most major Apple and PC browsers. This app is a great tool for keeping the user organized and managing time. The user can create reminders that are sent directly to your email or mobile device via SMS. The user has the ability to view his or her calendar by day, week, or month in order to plan ahead and ensure that your schedule does not overlap. Sharing calendars with peers and coworkers helps organize group assignments and events to improve productivity. It can also work as a check-in for group members to ensure that everyone is completing their portion of the assignment in a timely manner. The user can also set up his or her calendar to act as work-back schedule to ensure projects are progressing on time. One of the really neat features of Google Calendar is that the user has the option of receiving a daily agenda in their email, so they are prepared for their day from the second they turn on their phone. Much like having a personal assistant. Not that I would know. Haha. Ha. Google Calendar can be extremely beneficial for teachers when planning a unit with a teaching partner. By creating a shared calendar, you can coordinate lessons, view your partner's unit progress, and stay at relatively the same pace throughout the unit. We created a shared calendar for the purposes of the assignment. We found that using the app allowed us to plan ahead rather than planning one day at a time. It helped us to stay organized as well as keep on top of readings and assignments because all deadlines and assignment information was stored in one place. The time that had saved by not having to look for the assignments could be dedicated to other things. Just like the proposed idea of using the Google Calendar app as a resource for teachers, the calendar can be integrated into the classroom set up the same way to be used as course outline. Students can sync the calendar to their personal account. It can also be shared with parents to ensure they are kept apprised of what is going on in the classroom. Whenever you are integrating online technology into the classroom, you must ensure that students are made aware of the code of ethics relevant to online learning and having them sign a contract to that effect. Also remember to use a combination of images and text when posting agendas to the calendar. So you can see the best practice 10 commandments for Google Calendar. As with any tool, there are considerations. Not all students will have a Gmail account to access the calendar. Some students will have different work assignments than others based on accommodations or modifications to their education. Affordances must also be considered for those parents and students who are not comfortable online. Throughout the research that was done for this assignment, we discovered that Google Calendar actually proved to be effective when rehabilitating patients with acquired brain injuries, such as punches to the face. The study shows that Google Calendar was popular largely because of the reminders and notifications that could be received via mobile or email. That we have used for the assignment. You will also find a reference to a how-to video for creating a Pecha Kuchu, which was extremely helpful in completing this project.